Welcome back to a random channel update, I guess. Is
Yeah.
what are we even calling this? The Uncut Patch 1.0.
There we
How
go,
about
patch 1.0, that's it.
I think that should be the title of this video, but just a real quick video that we're bringing to you guys. Obviously, still social distancing and stuff. We can't wait to get into real life where it doesn't have to be in this weird format and stuff. But yeah, so stuff's changing on the channel. We just wanted to make you aware. The podcast, these are all Finton's ideas as it goes. Like, I was thinking them, but then Finton realized them. We're not going to be doing a podcast weekly anymore. It's not going anywhere. We're still doing the podcast. We're just going to be doing it every 2 weeks instead, because on top of all the other videos, it's quite a lot to do, and there's not always a lot to talk about, in all fairness, especially in this COVID world. Like, there's fuck all going on, if we're completely honest.
Yeah,
So
I can't lie.
we're changing the podcast. We're going to try and get guests on more frequently. We've got a guest on today who's going to be talking about some very important stuff. So hopefully by the time you've seen this video, you'll have seen the podcast also, I guess.
Wait, what day is it today? Today we're recording on a Tuesday. The podcast will be out on Saturday. It's probably not. You'll be
seeing
yeah.
it this week.
We'll hype you for
You'll
it
be
now.
seeing it
Make
this
sure to
week.
go watch it when it comes
Exactly.
out. 10 a.m. on Saturday.
Exactly. If you're wondering, like, why we're doing this, it's just because we noticed, like, the podcast, we don't want the podcast to be stagnant. We want the podcast to be quite interesting every single time, and we want cool people on and things like that. So we're doing that. And then Finton, do you want to explain what your idea was? Because I love it, and I was thinking something similar, and I'm so glad that you said it.
Yeah, so basically the new idea for what's going to be, I don't know, are we going to do it weekly, or like is this going to be the main thing on the channel now? I feel like, but like the podcast will be every couple of
I
weeks.
don't think there's any one main thing, but
it'll be the regular content. There we go.
yeah.
Yeah, so we've changed it to, we're going to do a series, well, not even a series, it's just like a, what we're calling it overarching is like the let's get into it thing. So basically, instead of spending like an hour and a half in a podcast discussing something, we're going to do much, like I'd say like around half an hour will kind of be the benchmark, somewhere around that, where me and Gio just discuss
When we
stuff.
say half an hour, that means 45 minutes to an hour minimum.
Yeah, it really does. We'll just start
Let's be
talking
honest.
and not stop.
We were meant to record this video at 11 o'clock. It's now half 11.
Yeah, we just started randomly chatting. But yeah, so it's going to be like on anything. I mean, we can tell you the first thing we're going to get into, because we keep mentioning it in podcasts and on episodes. We're going to do a dedicated video where we discuss, and I don't know, we could maybe come up with a pecking order. Depends if our views are very similar or very different, but we're going to get into who we think the best Joker
We'll
is. Live action Joker,
Finton's
by the
gonna
way.
watch the Jack Nicholson Joker movie soon. His boy on DVD after the last podcast.
Got it right
finally.
here.
And he's gonna watch it, and he's gonna understand, guys. He's gonna understand why that's the best. But that's basically it. I mean, yeah. So the podcast's still happening. It's just less frequent, and it's gonna be more interesting.
Also,
We're
I
gonna
forgot to
try and
add.
get more guests on there.
I forgot to add in. These Let's Get Into It things, because me and Gio have learnt more editing stuff at university, is probably going to incorporate clips. Like, we've talked about doing like an F1 thing, so I'll add in like F1 clips to that. There'll be much more editing in them, rather than just us two sitting here talking for half an hour, like usually would be with the podcast. We're going to try some new stuff.
It'll be more interesting. It'll be more interesting, going to be more fun to watch. I mean, this is fun to watch. Obviously, me and you are both beautiful, but
Yeah,
there's just going to be more stuff going on. And then obviously, like we say, we're still in global pandemic times. So when stuff quietens down, we're going to be able to go to each other's houses, record in their houses. We're going to make little studio sessions. Do you know what I'm saying? It's going to be better.
absolutely.
It's going to be more involved, and there's just a lot to look forward to, basically. So that's it. That's all we're doing.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Subscribe. I would say share the video, but this one's just like literally, if you're subscribed and you're bothered about the channel, here it is. So you don't really need to share this one as it goes, but share the other videos. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they're on all your socials, and I will
Absolutely.
give you a quick. Well, actually, should we talk, because we're on about doing a giveaway? Should we tell them now?
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, we may as well. When we get 100 subscribers, we're gonna do a giveaway. We don't know what we're giving away. We'll wait till we're at 100 and then we'll decide. But so
I have
the
a
sooner we
million
get to 100,
Funkos,
soon.
so we can find some way to
I was about to
incorporate
say he has £1 million. I was like, bitch, give me some.
Mate, you probably have more money than I do.
You know, I've got my secret stashes, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you my
Yeah,
stash.
you absolutely
You know, secret stash. I actually genuinely do have like a big.
Oh my god, you actually.
Yeah, I
man.
actually do, but we don't. You don't need to see that in it. But anyway.
How are we getting off topic in a 10-minute video? How?
I don't know.
So...
I actually don't know. It's not even 10 minutes. It's meant to be like 5 minutes. It's just patch 1.0. But it's fire. Stay with us. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to get even better than they already are. Things are going to get cooler. Podcast's going to improve. More videos, more content. We're still going to be doing our reviews. I've got a review coming out this Wednesday for Control. In fact, they're not reviews. We're looking back. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to call them reviews because
Yeah. I need to come up with one
reductive,
because
but-
I had a couple ideas, but then they just kind of fell through.
you're doing Maquette, aren't you?
Yeah, but you haven't given me the gameplay yet, bro.
I don't know what you mean.
No, but I
got
want
it
to find
here.
ones that
It's
I
on
can
my
record
USB.
my own gameplay of. Because I finished Maquette and then was like, yeah, I'll do a review of it, but then was like, I can't go back and play the entire game again,
Yeah.
so I was like, damn it. I don't have the
That's
time.
like me. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII at the moment. It's so good, the remake, but I was like, my
It's
friend was
so-
like, oh, you need to do a
it's
review
so
on
long,
it.
isn't it? It's like
It's so long, but it's
60
so
hours
worth
or
it.
something, and it's also only the first part.
So worth it. So worth it. I'm gonna buy the sequel, like deadass. It's so
Alright. Alright.
telling you. But anyway, that's
Yeah.
for
Stop!
future.
We need to stop detouring, man.
Full stop. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want more content, which you're getting regardless. Leave a like, share the other videos. Like I say, this one's just a bit of a boring one. And thank you for sticking with us. See you in whatever's out next, I guess.
It'll be Falcon and the Winter Soldier review, is what it will be, because that'll be out on Friday.
Nah, it'll be Control, because that's out Wednesday.
Oh, is it? I didn't know. Oh.
Yeah.
Getting the inside secrets here. Even the content creators don't know what it is.
It's on the studio. It's scheduled.
Yeah, I haven't looked on it yet!
This guy. But yeah, we'll see you all next time, I guess.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.